Hello everybody and welcome to episode, I think it's 12 of MLB Perfect Inning Live. I have to apologize for all of a sudden not uploading anything all week and then all of a sudden just a destruction fest. I've just not been feeling the best, so I haven't had, with my school and work, I have priorities. So, yeah, with me not feeling good, it basically came down to that being more important. So, but anyway, I'm back. I had stuff up recorded. I just didn't have time to properly fix it up and stuff. So now that we have that, we're good. Now we can get to it. Let's see here. We need to edit our roster so we can have the good old home jerseys. Because roster should be Cubs alternate. How much? 8 days left. Okay, well. Equip. Yes. Equip a default uniform. I think we'll be okay. Okay, let's management. What's that supposed to be? That's probably just telling me I have the other uniform that I could wear that's a lot better. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's play the baseball game. Here we go. So we're sitting at top of the division after a 3 out of 4 visit to Milwaukee. And yeah. Let's go ahead and get to it as we play our first game on beautiful Wrigley Field. As we play the Pittsburgh Pirates. I don't know how good the game made them. I didn't check the standings. I think they're right up there. I think they were undefeated for a while. It's like everybody else in our division except for us. Well, that's okay. Let's see here. Wrigley Field. Be your first time batting second this year. There's our lineup. John Lester is on the mound. Let's get to it. Here we go. On the first pitch from the 2018 campaign at Wrigley Field is a strike. That was a good pitch from Lester. Tomorrow is the anniversary of one of the best starts ever. By Kerry back in 1998, May 6th. 1998, he faced the Astros and pretty much struck them out 20 times. Looking back on it, looking at the stats from that game, it almost is, maybe I'm influenced a little bit by Pat Hughes, the play-by-play announcer of the Cubs, who says it's the greatest start he's ever seen, and he's called 6 no-hitters. But I almost am in agreement with him. Kerry only gave up 1 hit that afternoon, and it didn't give up a single walk. Okay, make sure that's also kind of impressive, to strike out 20, but to also have the control that, I struck out 20, but I also didn't give up a single walk is really cool. By the way, we're coming up to bat, and here comes Mike Trout. But anyway, to have that, and not to have to give him any walks, and yeah, so it's an insane amount of, it's an insane accomplishment, to say the least, what he did that day. And the Astros weren't a bad team. If I'm not mistaken, they were either a fringe playoff team or got into the playoffs that year. Something like that. They had a very good lineup. Let me look it up. We're going to look it up real quick. 1998 Houston Astros. There it is. I could be wrong, though. Maybe we could be wrong. Yeah, they actually made it to the playoffs. They finished 102-60, okay? Let's keep that in mind. A guy making his 5th or 6th start against a team that over 100 wins. Is that right? Yeah, 1998, 102-60. Okay, so that's not like it was against a bad team, by the way. Nice home run, Rizzo. So, it's just really cool and incredible that happened. It really was a jump start to Kerry Wood's career. It's a really good team, and he just set them all down. So that was pretty impressive by Kerry Wood. Also, though, obviously, I don't know how much, I don't think there's a legality problem here, but, in fact, I don't think anybody would mind me doing this, but if you go to it, I forget the website, I'll get the website up. I'll put it in the link in the description as well. Kerry Wood charity. There's a charity site that Kerry Wood has where he's actually Wood Family Foundation pitchin.org, I believe is what it's called. Yep, pitch in. Sorry, I messed up. But yeah, I'll put the link in the description for sure. Basically what they're doing is, if I'm not mistaken, I hope they still have this. I'll look here in a second once we get done. Okay, so basically here's what you can do. Sorry, I know I'm doing two things at once, but this is really... so Kerry Wood's Foundation is a foundation that, if I'm not mistaken... let me get it up here. Sorry. Basically, it is a... it helps the schools, I know that for sure. Basically it helps underprivileged... people get the schooling and stuff they need. Despite curveballs that come away, everyone should be given a chance in life, regardless of geography. The Wood Family Foundation still has a relationship that supports opportunities and to empower youth and their families to succeed in life. They help with school faculty, local area partners, stuff like that. Very good organization by Kerry Wood. But anyway, the thing that I was kind of cool is there a thing on here that you can buy on his website for a limited time the actual scorecard made by Pat Hughes, now play-by-play guy for the Cubs, signed by both him and Kerry Wood, of the actual game itself. It's obviously a copy, but yeah, it's signed by Pat and Kerry, so that's pretty cool. I'll be definitely picking one of those up at some point. That's pretty cool, and the money goes to a good cause, so even more reason to get that piece of baseball history. I sound like I'm actually pitching it. Well, I kind of am, but I thought it was just cool because when I heard that, I'm like, that's awesome. But anyway, so that's, I guess, my spiel on it. It's not in any way. Hope there's no. I highly doubt it. I hope there's no legality issues here. I don't think anybody cares if you... I don't think anybody cares if you... yeah, it's... Oh. About Us. I wanted to go to the About Us page. Yeah, I believe children and families on their way. Basically, yeah, it's just to help succeed in education and emotional learning, stuff like that. Good place, Again, you can go to their website again. It's www.wffpitchin.org. One word, pitchin, WWF. Again, I'm going to put the link in the description. And definitely I'll put a link in the description for those scorecards, because that's something really cool. It's not often something cool like that goes in the market. Especially, and also, with a good cause attached. Like, too many times you'll see this stuff, like, be, put into, it'll be just like a thing where it's making money for, Well, I mean, there's a lot of times where they have this stuff, but I would say this one's really cool. So definitely, if you have, if you're interested, after me here, again, I'll put more information will be in the description for it. But again, I'm pitching it because I thought it was really cool, and because, I'm a Cubs fan, so it's a piece of history that I enjoy. So I thought somebody else, if anybody else who's a Cubs fan watches the series, they would get a kid, they'd enjoy it too. Plus, again, donation of $100. That's how much it costs. But again, it's going to a good cause, and you're getting a really cool piece of history. So you really can't put a price. You really can't, say anything bad about that. So who knows? There's probably stores and stuff that would sell that for over $1,000. So to get it at that good of a price, like when I heard it was $100, I was kind of shocked because I'm like, okay, that's really cheap. I mean, I know it's a copy of the scorecard, but the signatures are real, and everything. So again, more information on Kerry Wood's site again in the description. I'm not going to blab too much more on it. We'll talk about this game in which we're up 3-0. Playing pretty good against the Pirates so far. I mean, Lester's been pitching lights out, and yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. Oh, they have a stamina meter on the side now. That's cool. They just updated this game a little bit.
Strike 2. Strike 3, you're out.
Man, he's having a good game too, Lester here. This is probably the best start any of my pitchers have had. Well, actually, there's been better, but I don't know. I'd have to look. In between episodes. So yeah, I'm gonna record these next 3 episodes right back to back. So if I don't mention that Kerry Wood thing again, that's why. But I'll put it in the link of the description for the next few episodes. I don't know, I always liked Kerry Wood. He was definitely a Cub, that's for sure. I mean, I remember one year me and my grandpa went to a game, and it was when he got traded to the Indians, and that was so weird. Because I think he came in the game, and it was so weird to see him in an Indians uniform. It's like, what just happened? What is that? It was just like, felt so wrong. See Kerry Wood in an Indians uniform pitching against the Cubs. Something felt wrong about it.
Ball 2.
Let's get back to the game. His stamina is at 66, or is that correct? Jeez, he's losing stamina quick. I would kind of wonder why they show that for the opposing pitcher. Seems like kind of an interesting thing. Like that should be kept. This is a reliever though. This is their starter. I don't know why this is only 2 innings pitch. I mean, I get it. That's the start, but for my guys, they have the season stats. Ooh, that was close. Foul ball. He's going to be taken out of the game soon, I think. Is it going to get down? Nope. I'm going to try to run here with whoever's on first. I think it's Trout. Or no, it's Rondon.
Foul ball. Strike 2.
Oh, come on. What? This game's kind of weird sometimes about that. Yeah, for me, it has the whole season. The other guy only has, like, oh well. Lester's stamina stat must be pretty good, because he's at 93 still. He might get a good old complete game. Well, he has to pitch his way, into it first. Born Decay, I like that little thing in the corner. That's his little thing. On to second for 1, on to first for a double play. 2-game quality start streak. I don't know, the actual Cubs are on a 3-game losing streak right now. As of recording this. Well, this will go up the same day I'm recording it. Again, so this Saturday is going to be, again, because I was sick and everything, I'm uploading 6 videos. I know, kind of weird, right? I had them all recorded. It was just that I didn't have time to edit, mess with them. So it was one of those things where I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to, take my time. I'm going to upload them all on Saturday, and then I probably should have put out a message or something, but, I don't know. This series is the one I'm concerned about, because this series people actually seem to watch and enjoy. So that's why I pushed the Kerry Wood thing on here, because I'm like, okay, if there's something that people are going to watch, it's going to be this. That's for sure. Don't be eating jars of mayonnaise today. It's Cinco de Mayo. That's a stupid thing, I remember. By the Bob and Tom show, they had a jar of mayonnaise, Cinco de Mayo. Uh-oh, Judge. It's the Judge, yep. He's gone. 6-0. We're almost ready to sim. How much time we got left? Yeah, we're at the 15-minute mark, so we can almost sim. Well, as it we're up 6 and up, we'll see. We'll get out of the next inning pitching-wise, and then we'll see what we want to do. Ball one. Foul ball.
Ball two.
Ball two. Ball three. And here we go. The 3-1 pitch is ball four. I was going with that. And here comes John Lester up to bat. And he takes ball one inside to start his at bat. Runner on first and second. Runner on first with one out. Ball just low for ball number 2. Pitch is just outside for ball number 3. Here comes Lester. Looks down at strike one on the corner, right and left on the corner. Oh, that was a bad swing. I shouldn't have swung at that. So he's trying to do that stupid voice. Not too bad, not too bad. Move the runner. Hey, if you can move the runner with the pitcher, that's okay in my book. 4-game home run streak. Yeah, Trout has been on a terror with his home runs, home run hitting. You'll make it 6-8-0.
Ball two.
Nah, this guy's not that bad off. Okay, here we go. This guy seems to not worry too much about early strikes in the count. He seems to worry about getting ahead late. It's kind of working. Oh, well, scratch that. Let me say it's kind of working for him. Boom. Trout's hitting him out of the yard. He's raking. He's raking like a gardener, and the leaves are in the yard. Rizzo's been hitting better, too. A lot better. I mean, his average is up big time. His home runs, too, but...
Strike three, you're out.
Strike 3. Okay, let's go ahead and get through this inning. Strike one for Lester. Comes pitch. Oh, swing and a miss for Polanco. This is what they're... Oh, I messed up big time on that one. Oh, well, that's okay. We got away with it. This Pirate lineup, at least through the first 2 games, this first few times through the line, doesn't seem that threatening. That had just got Johnny Lester on the mound, and he's wheeling and dealing. I'm actually shocked he struck out. What's this Lester's ERA? It's got to. I think it was like 3 before the game, something like that. Well, I mean, it makes sense if he's throwing two quality starts. Uh-oh, there it is. Well, if he's throwing 2 quality starts, then it can be a most only like. Why could you have to go like 6 innings with less than 3 runs given up or something like that? I don't know what his max ERA could be. Anyway, let's start to sim through this. Now that we've made it we've made it halfway through the game. Rondon gets a hit. Out, double play from Seager. Brantley strike gets an out. Here we go. Uh-oh. Nice job from Lester. Oh, Lester's starting to get hit now. Oh, out. Oh, they go wrong. Out. Judge fly. No, that was Brantley. No, that was Judge. Save. Got the run back. Lester's out. Justin Wilson. That's probably never will. Look who's on the team. Tanner McCutcheon out in center field. Yeah, he is in this game. McCutcheon is on the Pirates in this game. Oh. Here we go. This is the last. Oh. Oh, then that's the game. The Cubs win 9-1. 9-1. How about that? Quality start, John Lester yet again. Aaron Judge is your MVP. Pretty good. Okay, so yeah, this is an off day, and then we play the Pirates again. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Goodbye.